Leo, we're looking at the rest of 2024 for you. Let's start with October. I have to say, overall, I was like, wow, wow, wow. But let's get into it because it's feeling complex. I get the energy where you're very emotionally fulfilled in the month of October. However, not for all of October. I actually feel like for most of it, let's say half of it. Let's say half of it. I feel like you're worried. There's a lot of fear around if you're going to be satisfied, if there's going to be enough to go around. So I feel like there's a huge shift. Let's clarify that actually. What's happening in October? Yeah. Oh my goodness. My whole body is just like lighting up. I'm like someone else got this shooting feeling out of their hands. So whoever was that, that might be your like moon or rising sign. Yeah, like a lot of creative energy coming through. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of creative energy. So I think you're like, they're kind of saying like you've got to bet on yourself. You've got to bank on something, take it to the bank. So you might be trying to get approval for something. You might be trying to like pitch something and it turns out really, really well. But there's a lot of fear here around whether you can communicate it clearly enough that it like, what's the word? That it not convinces, but that it conveys the right message, that your intelligence is going to shine through. And that your like deservedness is showing through. Because you know, Leo, I feel like you are feeling like there's so many people worse off in the world right now, and you've been through it, right? We all have. And it's kind of like you're coming across like, I can't get too big for my britches. I can't get too big for my boots right now. I can't take too much. Yeah, this is an old belief that seems to be surfacing, causing all of these worries and tense situations. However, I feel like everything's going to be just peachy. By the end of October, I feel like, and maybe not everything, but whatever it is that you're pitching, you're having some kind of success over. And there is this energy of like, once it's done, be ready. Like you're ready, you've been ready to pitch it, but then stay ready because it's going to require a lot of energy, a lot of planning after the fact. What's the advice here in October? I feel like it might even involve travel. Yeah, I get there's an energy of like it's, you know how people say like just my luck? You're kind of saying that after you get a stroke of luck, but you're saying it because you want to like peer yourself with people who aren't doing so well, and so you're kind of dumbing down your situation a little bit. This could be a whole reading just on this month. Go and watch your October readings. There's something here about like never-ending story. This is my never-ending story, that it doesn't rain, it pours, and that's a burden. But this is a blessing. This is so good. They're kind of saying, keep in that creative energy and you'll be just fine through the month of October. Like whatever you're creating, keep doing it, because that's going to be the never-ending story. Your creation is never-ending. Don't feel like it's going to dry up. Don't fear it's going to dry up. Continue pouring into yourself and it never will. Okay, let's move on to November. Yeah, I get like a sense of truth coming through here. And the truth is that you actually are enough. And that everything that you have worked on yourself for, it's almost like everything that you've bled out. Am I allowed to say that on TikTok? It's like everything that like you had to really get blood out of a stone is how this is coming across. Maybe that's a situation you've been in. What is the truth? Yeah, it feels like an emotional thing. And this could be you hearing, like there's you hear something new from someone who's been stagnant for a very long time. And this could be love. This could be finally getting a promotion when you knew you were the one that deserved it. Or this could be finally someone, like if you're trying to be discovered, it's that kind of energy of hearing a message, getting a message, speaking truth. If you're the person that's been in limbo and you're highly thinking of someone else, however this resonates, it's like someone wants to tie something up here. Someone wants to let it be known, and it's like, now we know, we can wrap this up, okay? Because someone doesn't want you to seek other options. However, this opens up more options in the direction of your dreams and goals. Yeah, this is strong love, friendship, divine partnership, working with someone who really gets you. What's the advice here for November? I'm hearing like earning your wings, okay? So maybe someone is like passing a flying test or something like that. Time for a nap. And we had another flipper over here. Flexible, right? So there's a lot going on in the month of November. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're stretching enough. But you don't have to stretch the truth. This person isn't stretching the truth either. And you can rest easy now, okay? There's this need to, like, when fear kind of scatters your energy, right? And it's cunning like a fox and it will sneak up on you. Now you can rest easy knowing you are highly thought of and everything's going to be okay moving forward because of the great emotional depth that you have gone to and the patience that you have shown for turning over every single cup in order to discover, well, where else can I improve? Okay, let's move on to December. Wow. You have this energy of everything feels brand new. You're seeing things through new eyes. You are starting something new in business or career. It could even be a family starting in December. You also have some loss around family showing up as well. This almost feels like the loss of a certain like location that is familiar. Okay, so take that how it resonates. New experiences, new workout routines, new, like you're facing everything with like rose-colored glasses with new eyes. I also think you're facing it with very good, like you've got future-proof ideas is how this is showing up. You're very good at manifesting in the month of December. So please wish upon a star, make dreams, set those New Year's resolutions in December. Like whatever you've got to do, assess the year that has passed. Journaling. You can go and check out my journal workbooks in my Etsy links. There's a lot here where you're, again, the work that you've done on yourself is now racking and stacking more work that is adding up to more money. But it's not just more work. Yeah, I think that you've got a lot of heat on you. You've got a lot of eyes on you. You're shining. You're standing tall. Definitely if you're starting a business. Definitely if you're starting a family. You have definitely if you've called in like a opponent. Okay. I'm hearing a fierce wielder. Okay, so someone who is on your level, like so, and the Two of Cups in November hinted that it could be a love connection. So it's like you're calling in someone that you can partner with very, very well, who's holding you accountable to the standard that they know that you have developed to. Okay, you've also got the Akashic Records as your bottom of the deck energy. So I do feel like you're sensing all of this. I think that you are tapping into past life energy and, like I said, future proofing. This is everything that's happened in the world and everything that's happened in your life and everything that will happen. Yeah, there's treasure to be found in this. So maybe diving into some past life regression therapy, but maybe even really just doing the basics like vision boarding, journaling, meditating, saying your affirmations. You're getting that stuff down pat because it's serving you here and now. Okay, yes, you can go looking in all different directions, but here and now that stuff is serving you, and it's often overlooked. Your advice here is release control and embrace the flow of life. Enjoy, Leo.